Hey there, what's going on? It's Lisa here, Raw Food for Kids. It's gonna be hope you're having a super awesome day, first of all. I'm enjoying myself so far. Took a nice walk with the girls in the stroller. I live nearby a couple of different places, so it's nice just to be able to walk around. Anyways, it was lunchtime, and of course that's when I make my videos, when it's time to eat. And I had some yellow or orange cauliflower. I had a half of a cauliflower left that we bought the other day. I thought we'd try the orange variety, which you can find pretty much in your local grocery store. I got a nice organic one at Whole Foods. It was the same price as the white one. And I thought I'd try it, and the flavor is exactly the same. It's cool. It looks orange, so it's kind of fun. Mackenzie was into it. We made some avocado dip, and you know, we finished off half of the cauliflower the other day. So I had this other half, and I thought, what to do with this cauliflower? I thought maybe I'd do another couscous, but I just did that recently. And I thought, why not cheese mashed potatoes, right? Because it's already orange, and I just thought that, you know, we eat with our eyes, and that would be kind of fun to make. So anyways, I just finished up doing a video, and then since I used my cell phone as my camcorder, the phone rang at the very end, and my video got cut off. So I already made the mashed potatoes, but it tastes really good, and I think it's a great dish to make. So I wanted to go ahead and just run through the recipe and explain how I did it and show you guys, because it's very simple, and this would be good with kids too. It tastes like cauliflower mashed potatoes, if you ever had cauliflower mashed potatoes that have been cooked. But this obviously is raw, and it's just really, really nice. You can make it a main dish too. I'm going to show you to do that. So in the food processor, all I did was I took a half a head of cauliflower. I just kind of broke it up, the florets, and with the S-blade. A half a head of cauliflower, 1 tablespoon of nutritional yeast. Okay, that's what gives it kind of a cheesy-like flavor. And this is all to taste, so you could, of course, add more, but I thought this is a nice balance. So 1 tablespoon of that. I added in a pinch of salt, and a half a clove of garlic, fresh garlic, that I just grated right over into my food processor. You can put olive oil in if you want. You could put fresh cracked pepper. You could use a jalapeno. Use a chipotle, make chipotle cheese mashed potatoes. Sorry, there's a little bug flying around here. Get away. What's my cheese mashed potatoes? Anyways, you just put this right in the food processor and just puree it. Oh, excuse me. I don't have it in front of me now because I already made it. And you want to add in, I had a 1/4 cup of soaked sunflower seeds. You could use cashews, you could use macadamia nuts, you can use pine nuts. You really just want, I didn't have much time to soak, this little bug's annoying me, got him. I didn't have much time to soak the nuts, so I went with the sunflower seeds just because they're smaller. So I did a 1/4 cup of soaked nuts, a half of head of cauliflower, pinch of salt, tablespoon of nutritional yeast, and a half a clove of garlic. And I just whizzed it up in the blender, and I added a little bit of water as needed until it got to the consistency that I wanted. It looks like fluffy mashed potatoes. And again, you can use the regular white cauliflower, but I just thought, you know, this orange one just looks so cool. What can I do with it? And it just looked like cheese to me, and I thought, why not? And if I add the nutritional yeast, it kind of gives that cheesy flavor. So, anyways, that is the cheese mashed potatoes. And what I did to make this, you can have this as a side. You can eat it just as is. To make it a little more heartier and more of an entree, I had a portobello mushroom that I did. If you watched the pizza video, I scooped out the gills just to add more room to put some filling. And you could put some thin sliced tomatoes in here, would be good. I just want to just put the cheese mashed potatoes right in this portobello mushroom, and you could eat it just like that. You could, you know, if you wanted to get fancy, like I said, I would probably put a little fresh tomato on the bottom, maybe a little bit of, you know, some baby greens on top for some color, or some chives and make it like a, you know, a chive cheese mashed potatoes would be cool. But that's just one idea. If you don't like mushrooms, you could do, like I did in the zucchini boat recipe. You hollow out your zucchini, and you could put the cheese mashed potatoes right in the zucchini and use that as a filling too. So, it doesn't have to be a side. You can make it a hearty meal too. So I just thought it tasted really good. I hated for the video to go to waste. So, sorry you missed me praying it up, but you really didn't miss anything. All I did was throw it in the blender and whiz it up to the texture and consistency I wanted. Really good. Really good. I mean, of course, it's not cheese mashed potatoes, but it does taste like, cauliflower mashed potatoes. It definitely looks like mashed potatoes, and it's definitely something that I would eat, and I'm going to give it to Mackenzie when she gets home and see what she thinks of it. So, anyways, I will talk to you real soon. Thanks so much for watching. Remember to always eat happy foods. And please subscribe to these videos if you haven't. Leave me a comment. I love hearing from you. Sometimes I get so many comments in a day, I don't have a chance to respond to everybody. I apologize, but I do get them, and I do read them, and I do appreciate them. And any feedback on recipes and things like that. And what else? If you haven't checked out the Facebook page, go to that and like the page so you can get feed from that as well on Facebook, because I'll put pictures a lot of times just randomly of stuff. I made a juice yesterday and took a picture of that with the recipe and pictures of the food. So it's pretty cool just sometimes to look at a picture and get ideas that way if you don't have time to watch a video. That is it. Thanks so much for watching. This is my third take on the video. I guess if I used a real video camera, I could just continue on. But like I said, I use my cell phone here, which is really handy and great for my situation. It works out well. But I got interrupted twice by the phone. So take care. I'll talk to you soon.